What up, YouTube fans? This is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play of Disgaea 3.
Yay.
Now! Say, here I go!
Leave it to me!
Say!
Even the legendary DS gentlemen can only fall to their knees against my 1.8 million EQ intellect!
Too lenient! Those weren't the attacks I commanded! You thought you could beat me with those generic attacks? To find that the two other class leaders combined are still so weak is truly a disappointment. I'm not even warmed up.
How can you say that?
But it's the truth. She seemed to be taking our attacks on purpose, but as you can see, she seems unfazed.
It's a time. I'll get rid of you before the classroom bell rings.
Damn it, this isn't right! We had more than enough chances to win. Where did my calculations go wrong?
I know this isn't the best time, but I don't think I've ever seen your calculations work.
The one who was most rebellious against me was the Overlord's son. You will be the first to die. Take my attack full on from the front and say a splendid attack, Salvatore, as you die.
You command how we die, too?
Here it goes! Don't mess up your line!
Watch out, young master! A splendid attack, Salvatore!
No one told you to do that! I don't forgive disobeying orders!
Jeffrey? Young master, are you all right? Yes,
Mr. Jeffrey, how reckless!
The wound is deep. We have to take him to the nurse's office quick.
Leave the first aid to me. I'll show you the bandaging technique I taught myself during PE.
I was far off on my calculations this time. I didn't expect to sacrifice this body. However, I cannot afford to lose you here, young master. Even if I am not trusted by you, young master, I will always... Jeffrey...
So you still had more friends who would sacrifice their lives to save you. I'm sure you realize it now. You're just looking away from it, but you have great friends.
These are friends?
My hands are tainted with an old man's blood. This is simply unpleasant. I won't let you disobey me again. You will follow my commands and die.
Tainted? The blood on your hands is Jeffrey's. Are you saying it's dirty? The blood that he spilled for me?
Mal, what's wrong with you? You're acting strange.
Is he glowing? I have a really bad feeling about this.
No, it's too early.
What's he going to do? Transform? Transmogrify?
Young master, calm your heart.
He needs to cool down his heart? Then leave it to me! Fire, chaos style! Kitchen fist, uber secret move! Hot, sensitive tongue slash! Yeah!
What was I... Young master, that was dangerous. The ruler of the netherworld shouldn't be angered for others. No, not for others.
What was that just now? I felt an immense power. Let me see that again, Overlord Sun. That's an order. Attack me with that power. Oh, not the classroom bell. Though it is by his orders, it's quite restricting to act like a delinquent. But superior orders are absolute. It cannot be helped. All forces, fall back! We are heading to class!
The trouble is past. Barely with our lives, I must say.
We're lucky they were delinquents this time. If they were diligent honor students, we'd be done for.
But isn't this our opportunity? If they're in class, they may be vulnerable. We can assassinate them.
Well, what an extreme lady. A striking thought, but sadly, even I don't know where their classrooms are.
Hey, Master Big Star, the seniors are now our common enemy. How about we join forces?
When Mao understands what friends are and becomes a true leader, I will happily come to fight with you. But now is not the time. I will be looking forward to the day we meet again.
Young master, has the senior left?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Good thing I thought this might happen, so I set the starting class bells to ring a little early.
Jeffrey, you were my...
Do not say anything. As a demon, you cannot trust anyone, not even me. Young master, hurry and become the demon of all demons.
Jeffrey?
That is my only joy, to see.
Jeffrey? Hey, what's wrong? Wake up! Jeffrey! 191 hours until Almaz turns into a demon.
One's loss fills the day with sadness. Even the silver moon sheds a tear. That's when the heart awakens. Find him!
Jeffrey.
Ah, Rosinante! Where is my beloved Rosinante?
Who the hell's Rosinante?
Rosinante is the multi-talented zombie maiden who took the top spotlight in the Netherworld performance of the...
Stop! That's enough.
To fill her role on a sick day, the unknown newcomer Mao has been selected. Can he fully act out this major role?
No way!
Next time on Netherworld Fight Club. Final episode, Death's Destined Stage. Mao, such a dangerous child.
I said I'm not doing it! How could this be? For me to lose to anyone other than my dad is impermissible!
You did barely win against an enemy that didn't want to use her powers.
I want power. Power that won't lose to anyone! It's either I fix up my body into an invincible cyborg or super alloy robot. But both will take too much time and effort. Isn't there a way to simply level up instantly or something?
Why are you always cheating? Every game requires a diligent and gradual level up process.
But they also have cheat codes, like max out our levels instantly. What was it? Up, up, down, down.
That's cheating!
I'm all for cheating! I don't have time! I must stop the seniors from defeating my dad before I get to, no matter what! And I'm not the only one who has to worry about the time. You've got your own ticking clock to worry about.
You're right. Let's cheat.
Well, cheating is fine and dandy, but this isn't a game. It's real life. So how can we cheat?
There is one method, a way for the young master to gain the power to defeat the DS gentleman.
Mr. Jeffrey, you're alive? I thought you died earlier.
I thought that might happen, so I wore a bulletproof vest.
And why did you have to act like that?
You said I can beat the Diaz gentleman, so how do I do that?
Yes, you must enter your heart once again. There you shall pull out your potential powers.
Potential powers, huh? That thing heroes and allies of justice always have hidden up their sleeves, right?
Directly tampering with the heart to find potential is the same as emphasizing the taste of using complementary spices.
Indeed. Potential power is controlled by the subconscious heart. If we free them, young master's powers will be unleashed.
Is it kind of like how getting rid of hot sauce loving Mao made him hate hot sauce?
That's how you drag out potential power? What about reviving from the brink of death or your best friend dying?
No, just getting rid of subconsciouses will bring out his potential.
But isn't it pretty dangerous to be using force against his heart? I thought you were against that.
Well, it just means that situations have changed. I don't see a problem with it now.
You have flexible morals, don't you?
Though messing with the heart can be dangerous, it's not like you can take your sweet time leveling up. And by fighting alongside all of you, the young master's heart has matured. He should be fine, to a certain point.
What? Don't say such horrifying things! What's gotten into you?
I see. I'm somewhat relieved. At least Sir Mao's heart has grown up a little bit.
Looks like I've got to watch out. Next up, we need to bring out my potential powers, too.
Stop talking already! We're going to the heart bank!
Mao's heart is growing. I don't know if it's true or not, but it makes me happy. If by being with us, Mao's trauma was even slightly relieved, that's meaningful enough for me. Even if he hasn't opened his heart up yet, if we can slowly heal his scars, it'll still be nice.
It's a fickle thing, the subconscious. Make sure to release every single potential power now. I'm counting on you. Well then, I should be going. I must prepare for the great climax.
Chapter 6, The Reckoning.
Princess?
What is it, Almaz?
Pardon my abruptness, but why did you remember me?
That really was abrupt.
I'm sorry. I've been curious since you told me.
I had never actually met you.
Huh?
But, you see, you still consoled me.
What do you mean?
I told you that I can't cry, right? I'm an ungrateful princess who can't even shed a tear. I heard the rumors. Not a single tear during the funeral. She doesn't even cry in her own room. She's not tough, just cold-blooded. The princess has some nerve not crying for her mother, the queen. She's such an unlovable princess.
That's terrible. It's easy to judge by looking at the surface, but it's not like they looked into your heart. How would they know you weren't really...
But that's it.
Huh?
That night, I couldn't fall asleep, so I was wandering around the castle and heard the argument from the barracks. A hero must answer the call of the voiceless voices. Lady Sapphire is alone in her sadness. The princess grieves in her own ways. Look at her hair, I heard.
That time? You were listening? It was just a coincidence. I just happened to notice that a lock of your beautiful hair had been cut short.
It's exactly as you said. I cut off a lock of hair and secretly placed it inside my mother's coffin. She had always praised my hair. Though, afterwards, my grandmother scolded me for it. The only ones who noticed the change in my hair were my father, grandmother, and you, Almaz. That voice then. I've never forgotten.
Princess!
Why are you crying?
If it would make you happy, I'll cry for you as much as you want. So please, don't be sad anymore. You can ignore those heartless words. I'll make sure I erase them all. I will protect you for life. I, Almaz von Amandine Adamant, will die for you, Lady Sapphire.
Almaz, no you can't!
Huh?
If you were to die, I would be greatly saddened.
Why's that?
I wonder why. I'm not exactly sure. What do you think?
Don't ask me. I'm more confused about this than you are.
Oh, my lady, watch this. Oh, it's a love scene like we read about in our study guides.
Could it be possible? They might do the high-level skill from the 48 expressions of affection? The kiss?
Calm down. Don't get too panicky. Kyoko, you go get the camera. Asuka, you prepare for the interviews.
Do you mind not mocking us?
Huh? Enemies?
We are the subconscious. Defeat us and become very strong. But don't forget about that one time. Oh, that one time. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
So these are my subconsciences. If I get rid of them, I'll become stronger, right?
But they're acting strange, afraid of something. It's as if they are milk bottles nearing expiration.
So what? It doesn't matter. It's my subconscious. I wouldn't know anyway. Let the subconscious subside. There's no need to hesitate. I will become stronger! Stronger than anyone! Stronger!
Was it good?
How is it, Mal? Are you stronger?
I feel somewhat maybe a little stronger, but it's nowhere near close to what I need. However, if I continue to beat them, I should become stronger, according to my calculations.
Let me guess. Mr. Jeffrey told you?
Oh, your subconscious seems to have dropped something. Is this a book?
Oh, I had that comic too! I remember seeing it in Mal's room.
Huh, let's see. What kind of comic is it?
Damn it, Dad! You had to have done that on purpose! How many times must he break my game? How will I exact vengeance for my blood, sweat, tears, and 4 million hours?
Hey there. Can I talk to you for a sec? Do you live in this house?
Huh? Who are you? Ah, that face! That look! I've seen you before. I see, so it's finally Dad's turn. I thought you might be coming to defeat him soon.
Oh, so you're the son of the Overlord. But you knew me just by looking at my face.
Don't underestimate me. I will one day rule the Netherworld. I am devoted to various research. Of course, I did my research on you. I have everything that relates to you. Games, comics, you name it.
Well, I'm honored.
Now listen carefully. My dream is to become a great overlord who can one day fight a rival like you. And I will defeat him after a deadly battle, and then the evil world will prosper forever. But before that...
Yes?
Can I have your autograph?
A simple request, my little friend. How's this?
Whoa! Do you always carry around paper and a marker? You're well prepared. All right then. In return, I'll take...
Thank you. I'm sure this will be my last adventure. I would love to bathe in the glory.
Last?
As far as I know, your father is the strongest overlord.
That's right. You've got a keen eye for power.
Which means my task is over after this. I can finally welcome some rest.
I see. So you're finally retiring. All right then, I'll tell you my dad's weak points. I really want to teach my dad a lesson. I'll help you out.
Oh?
But in exchange, promise me. Got it?
All right, I promise. You're already a friend of mine, and friends never betray each other.
Friends, huh?
Oh, do you like that?
Who'd like that, ever? Demons must relish solitude.
Oh, is that so?
They're oaths of a demon that I came up with. I will one day stand at the top of all demons.
I see. Then good luck to you.
Who was that, Mal? Didn't look like anyone I know.
I don't know.
You don't know? But wasn't that your own memory?
Must have been a subconscious. I don't know.
Could that have been... Wait, but could it be?
Could it be what? Don't tease us. Just say it.
Oh, sorry. That man, it might have been...
You don't have to say it. I said it was a subconscious. We're supposed to get rid of him. We don't have time to chat.
That shadow, could it be?
So it was he who cast this dark shadow into Mao's heart.
There are various types of subconscious that suppress one's potential abilities within the heart. Weakness, prejudice, disbelief, and... Mao and his crew journeyed through the heart and with some cooperation cleared the subconscious obstacles one by one. But after a while they came to a realization. Subconsciouses are cautious and cowardly. They live in hidden corners of the heart that even Mao himself cannot find. Once they realized this, they decided to head towards the remote frontier. And thus, Mao and his crew finally arrived. The hidden village of the heart in the frontier, where the subconsciouses gather.
This is it, right? My heart's secret village.
This is a convenient thing to have.
If we annihilate everyone in this hidden village, we can bring out more of Mao's potential powers, right? It sucks to let Mao get ahead of me, but it's a badass's job to help a rival grow. If only this convenience can accompany Sir Mao's heart opening up, it'll kill two birds with one stone.
Please, I beg you, leave us alone. Nothing good will come from dragging out your potential powers. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
My subconsciouses disobey me? I'm bringing my potential powers to their fullest glory. It's only proper that you willingly cooperate with me. Now die! Perish for me!
Retard it! Retard it! Retard it!
feel overflowing power surging from the depths of my body. Wonderful! So this is what it feels like to release your potential. I feel every evil fiber of my being.
I hope it's not just your imagination again. You are pretty quick to make assumptions after all.
Are you blind? Look at this! The super moves I wasn't able to use before are all available to me now!
Oh, you're right. Cool.
Now, it looks like you might be able to stand up against the DS gentleman.
Indeed. It was time well spent, and it produced a good broth. Boom!
Pretty good, Mal. That's why you're my rival.
Looks like I made you meddle in more of my work.
You don't need to thank me. It's just volunteer work. It's all a piece of cake to me.
Then it's a good thing I didn't thank you. But the way you adhere to your delinquent ways, when you're that persistent, it's almost admirable.
Mal?
Did you all hear that?
I heard it all right, Princess. Still cynical in most ways, but it sounded like he complimented me.
Maybe one of those subconsciouses we defeated made him more honest. Which might mean that Sir Mao's heart could be open now.
No, it's too hard to tell. We've already had our hopes shattered too many times by speculating.
What's a man who's gonna become a hero being so negative for? Let's go check it out.
Miss Barrel's right. If there's a remote chance, we shouldn't miss it.
But it's only a remote chance.
Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.